Good morning there, all my fellow craps players out there. This is Robert, Craps for Life. I give a shout out to all my brothers and sisters there in the Craps Nation, all my subscribers. Sorry I ain't done a video in a few days. My internet's been down. They were doing some kind of work on everything, so I heard I'd get out here this morning. It's early, Wednesday morning. I'm going to go ahead and do some shooting, do some practicing. This video that I want to do here is actually what I do in a casino and how I play. I'm not a big time gambler to say. You get on a good long roll, that's great, but I guess you'd call me a low roller. I go to have a good time, and if I win some money, that's awesome. What I usually do is I'll buy in for $400 or $500. I got $400 here, and what I usually start off with when I'm going up to a table is I'll do a 64 across, just an old school 64 across. And this is on a $10 table. If it's a $15 or a $25 table, that just completely changes everything. I might do 96 inside, and then if it's a $25 table, I just might do a $30 6 and 8. So what I do is I'll throw the dealer in my money, and I'll have him set me up. And normally what I will do is just take 3 hits. I'll get 3 hits off the table and then pull my bets down. Playing the short game is the only way that you can make money in this game. And even the average just random roller is going to throw at least 3 numbers. So you've got a fairly decent chance. I mean, yeah, it's going to happen. You're going to 0.7 out. It's going to happen. You're going to lose some money. That's why it's always good to have a bankroll. Then, once you pull down, just see if you're shooting and you're a good controlled shooter, you might want to stay in a little bit longer. I mean, that's all up to you, whatever you want to do. If you get lucky enough to find a $5 table, just throw a 32 across. I always like to try, if the casinos have them, I'll play the small, tall, and the all. I'll just put a nickel on them. Got a $15 investment, $10 pass lines, another quarter. So you're looking at right about $85, $90 to go into a hand. And then once you pull down, you've still got your pass line working, and you've still got your small, tall, all working. And I can't stress enough, I watch so many people lose so much money to a casino because they don't pull their bets down. If I'm just I'm an average shooter. My SOR's around 7 or 8. Some days it's really great. I might, you've seen some of my videos where I'll throw a 20 roll or 16 rolls, but as an average, I'm around an 8 to a 9 in that ballpark. So that if you're playing with your real hard-earned money, get your money, pull everything down, and sit back and enjoy the game. You're not going to make a lot of money because the odds of somebody hitting a long roll aren't there. They're just not there. And if you're feeling confident and throwing good, after your second or third hit, pull all your bets down and just leave a 6 and 8 out there. So then you've got 3, 4, 5. You got 6 bets working. You got your pass line. You got your 6 and your 8 playing, and your small, tall, all. So anyway, with that, I just want to do a little rambling this morning about how I play and what I do. And I'm going to just go ahead and throw a 30 roll practice this morning and see how I'm doing. Oh, and yesterday, you know, I didn't have any internet, so I couldn't do anything. So I was just out here practicing. And yesterday was just one of those sevens day. I'd throw 3 or 4 times, a 7 out. 3 or 4 times, 7 out. So I don't know what today's going to bring. I mean, if you're a dice enthusiast and you like throwing the dice and you're practicing, you're going to have days like that. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. That's one of the biggest things about this game right here. Once you get discouraged, it's just aggravating. And I know that everybody out there has watched videos where you watch somebody that did the same thing. It happens to every one of us. Gonna have good days and bad days. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get set up here and we'll see what we can do. I'm going to throw a quarter in to set up my small, tall, all and my pass line. All right, and then I'm going to hand the dealer $70 and tell him to put me up 64 across. He's going to hand me $6 back. Alright, we're set up, ready to go. Now let's see what the old bones are going to say today here. And dice are out. I'm using a 5-4, 5-4 dice set. And we got a 6-3-9. 9 is going to be our point. Go ahead and mark the 9. And that's our first roll. Well, no, that's our point hit. I mean, that's our point. Now we've got to take 3 hits and then come down. And this is a low roller strategy. You can play whatever you want. I mean, you can increase your bets and do the same thing. You got bigger bankroll. There's a 10, easy 10. That's my first hit. So that $10 gave me paid 18. We're gonna rack it up. Dice out. There's a 5-4-9. That's our point hit. 9. Puck comes off. Mark the 9. I get $10 from my pass line. And drop $1 and get 15 for my place bet. And we'll just cover that up. Those 5 chips for another quarter. And put them in our rack. That is our second hit. And dice are out. Come out, roll. We have a 6 hard 6. Hard 6 is going to be our new point. And dice are out. Need a 6. And we got an 8. 5, 3, 8. Easy 8. Okay, that was our third hit. And that 8 is going to pay us $14. We're going to collect $14. That was our third hit. We're coming down. What I would probably do, I probably wouldn't bring my bets down. I would just tell the dealer, hey, turn us off. So my bets are off right now. And what I'm doing now is I'm just playing for the small, tall, all and my pass line. If I hit my pass line, I'll probably turn my bets back on and we'll start it over again. Like I said, it is all up to you, how you feel. And, you know, if you're throwing good and you want to stick it out a little bit longer, good luck. But just don't get too greedy, because greed is what kills you. And there's a hard 8. Hard 8. My bets are off. And you know what I'm going to do, since I am throwing the 5-4, 5-4 hard way, I'm going to tell the dealer, just put me $1 on all the hard ways. So that gives me 4 more bets that are working. We've got the hard 10, the hard 6, the hard 8, and the hard 4. Because by throwing a hard way, you do hit some hard ways every now and then. Not a lot of money, but you're not investing a lot of money here. Dice out. There's a 3, 2, 5. Oh, my dice just rolled on me down there. That was a 3, 2, 5. Mark the 5. Dice out. There's an acey-deucey. 3 craps. Dice are out. There's a 10, an easy 10, 6-4. So I lost my hard way. Just put it back up. And dice are out. And there's another easy 10. All right, I lost my hardware again. Replace it. And dice are out. Man, there's another 10. I'm hot on them 10s today. 6, 4, 10. Don't help us. We're shut off. Cost me another $1 for my hard way. And dice are out. Hey, there's a hard 6. 33. Hard 6. That's a point hit. Okay. Get $10 for our pass line. And the hard 6 pays 10 for 1. So that's a $9 profit from a hard 6. We'll rack that up. Okay, looking for a point. Dice are out. Five, fever 5 is going to be our point. Okay, we're going to turn our bets back on. New point. Going to take 3 hits, turn them off. Dice are out. And we got an ace deuce. That don't help, don't hurt. Dice are out. 5-4, 5-4. And not a good thing. There's a 5-2-7. 5-2-7 out. So we lost everything on that hand. I needed the 2 and the 4 for my small. Needed 11 and 12 for my tall. Alrighty. Okay, that roll and a 7 out. That roll was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That roll was a 15 roll. Which I probably, getting that far up in the roll count, I probably should have just left my bets turned off until I 7'd out. But I got a little greedy and wanted to turn them back on. So we're going to drop a quarter. I'm going to do one more roll here. $10 pass line, ATS, 5 each. And let's see if we can get us a point here. Dice are out. All right, we back on the 5. 3, 2, 5. 5 is going to be our new point. There's also another option that you can do. Instead of doing the 64 across, you could take the $10 and put it behind your pass line as odds if you wanted to do that. I just soon do it like this. That way I can look up there and see what's happening, keep up with everything. Okay, we're out. 5 is. Oh, bad roll. 10, 6, 4, 10. I slipped out of my fingers with that one. 14. Oh, that was a, need to keep up with this. That was 15 roll with 1 7 out. So I know what to do at the end of the game here. Okay, that was a 10. Mark the 10. And we got $10 on there. It's going to pay us $18. I'm going to rack that up. That was our first hit. Dice are out. Oh, that's not good. That's a 527. 527. Alrighty. Clean all this back up again. And this is what happens. You know, it happens in a casino quite regularly. You never know when that old 7's going to hit you. So that was a 3 rolls and out. Okay, drop the dealers another quarter. And he'll set us up one more time. All right. Looking for a point. And dice out. And we got that 5 again. It's a 4-1-5. Okay, well, see the reds here. Go ahead and set up that 66 inside. Some change. All right, we roll. Dice are out. And we got us a 9. 5-4-9. $5-4-9. I'm gonna drop $1. That's our first hit. And collect 15. All right. 5-4-5-4. Dice are out. And there's that 7 again. 4-3-7. Dice just rolled on me, and I just slapped my computer. Okay, there it is. Another 7. That was a 0.7 out. So, looks like today is another 7's day for me. Need to get out here and do some more practicing. So that was 3 sessions that I went through. And it hit the old bankroll pretty good there. Let's see what we ended up with. 200, 25, 35, 43. $243. So we lost about $160 roughly in 3 sessions. So with that, I would be walking away. I'd be walking away from the tables and wouldn't even be a bother coming back. So anyway, I just wanted to give you all a shout out and give you a little preview of actually how I play in the casinos. And as you can tell, you know, like I was telling you earlier, 7s are going to come. You know, you just got to learn to deal with it. Don't get discouraged. It's just part of this game. Well, anyway, this is Robert. We're going to get off here, quit rambling. Hope everybody has a great day out there, and we'll see you next time. It's Robert. We're out.